Well, the sooner the better. Let's begin. Well, you know, I could be wrong, but I think it was around September when petrol prices started to go up, because back then I've a load of panic buying dummies, but unfortunately that trend of rising prices has only continued since the madman overseas has started to try and take over. Well, maybe, who knows, the whole world next. Then again, there are some people who blame other reasons, but either way, I'm sure we can all agree that this is quite literally taking a pee at the minute, isn't it? And okay, yes, I know it has come down by a whopping 6p recently, but as the Sun reports, it should have gone down by a lot more. Around 5 times more to be exact. But I guess those lovely people at BP and Shell, who by the way recently announced record profits, haven't really seemed too keen on lowering prices. But of course that couldn't possibly be the reason, could it? But either way though, they might not be able to do it for much longer. The article also says that the wholesale cost of fuel is now less than £80 a barrel, a price not seen since the war in Ukraine started. But costs at the pump have not dropped. And back in February, pump prices were £149.30 for unleaded, whilst they're still now at £1.80, with Fair Fuel and Tory MPs reiterating calls for a pump watch to keep tabs on big oil. They say the Treasury has taken in an extra £10 million of VAT per day from the soaring costs, and a new fuel duty should be imposed by the new PM. Tory MP Robert Halfon said this is literally highway robbery from the big oil companies. We need a pump watch now so we can ensure that motorists have a proper watchdog to investigate what appears to be racketeering. And Tory Craig McLinley added, we should be seeing reductions of at least 25 pence per litre across the fuel pumps. The public have reached their own conclusions that excessive profiteering is at play. Howard Cox, the founder of Fair Fuel UK campaign, said the foul stench of profiteering gets even more overpowering. Oh, no, there's no need for a pump watch. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 3p off at the pumps. I'm feeling generous. Well, it seems crazy, doesn't it? Even after who knows how many years there's been since petrol first come about, that there presumably isn't a body regulating the prices at the pumps. You know, maybe they've been thinking that it's a waste of time since they're trying to push for everyone to go the EV route by 2030 or as soon as possible after that, which coincidentally there is actually a body regulating that, and its price is also capped. Although of course you wouldn't think it recently, would you, with the amount of Mickey taking price rises that they've been doing? I mean, what's the point in even having a cap if they can just push it up with what seems to be all the time? Especially when we've got what's going on in this video, which to be honest I think is a bit of a slap in all of our faces. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.